Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. We have come again to update you. Still looking and watching what is going on between Mazi Simon Ekpa and Nigerian Army and the men on ground. The drama is mysterious. You are seeing me, I'm not seeing you. And that is how we are winning. They are not seeing us, according to what our Prime Minister is saying here. And I want to leave you with what the senators are now crying. Was it not the same way I was elected that you were elected? How come you are giving me sanction here? You have done your worst because they are being treated like fools. They are being treated like third or fourth class citizens. Whereas the mugus that did not even go to school, these cowboys that just suddenly grew up, they are now the leaders. Things fall apart in Nigeria. I want you to listen to what happened in Senate before you hear what our Prime Minister is telling us this Sunday. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Every time you keep on picking leadership for us. We are not your slaves. Whether you like it or not, the way you are elected was the way we are elected. We are not your slaves. The way you are elected was the way we are elected. How you can suspend me? You have done your worst, Mr. President. What do you mean by that? You have done your worst. You have done your worst. You have put us to the wall.
Can you hear Senator from Anambra Tony, lambasting Akpabio? Of course, power came to him from Fulani, and that is why he is ranting. Now listen to our Prime Minister telling us that the Zoological Republic Army, they are not only renting, they are hiring more machineries, and that is funny. But we are not afraid. The more they come, the more they are quiet. The more they go in body bags, the more Hana Bokarakara up and down. But they will not win this war, we promise them. Let's hear our Prime Minister, please. And I'll be right back.
The war we are fighting against Nigeria is you they see me, I know they see you. We own the land. You don't know our terrain. We know our terrain. When we strike you, the rest is history. And I wonder why they are not talking about those that Biafra Defense Forces are neutralizing in Imo State. Do you know how many thousands? Do you know when they deploy 2,000 military to the southeast? Do you know when they go? Do you know that sometimes they say, oh, they have approved the deployment of 1,500? Do you know what they do in Biafra land? They kill our people. They kill our women and children. They came with jungle welfare. They said it. So some of you, when they are speaking this English, if you do not understand, ask somebody to translate and interpret. When they speak, they say they have adopted what they call the jungle welfare. A military who claim they want to protect your country, want to tell you they have adopted. Against who? Against you, against the Biafra people. And you expect us to allow them to stay in our land, to perpetrate jungle welfare, to carry out the jungle welfare. It is not going to be possible. We will continue to neutralize these terrorists until they are withdrawn completely from Biafra. Our demand is very simple. Withdraw your military. We have now gotten what we call the mandate of over 30 million. Even the president did not get 30 million votes from the entire Nigeria. Do you understand the point? And this is why they are scared of organizing any referendum, because the Biafra people are going to, not only Biafra, indigenous people in Nigeria are going to disgrace those supporting one Nigeria. That's why they will never support any referendum. Oh, we don't care. The government of Biafra have organized the referendum. We are going to pursue the legitimacy. We are going to pursue that this particular referendum that is being conducted, the second phase is ongoing now, after the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Believe me, we will fight Nigeria until nothing will remain of Nigeria within Biafra territory. That is the only way to preserve our culture, value, save our life, generation to come, save our women and children like the Biafra Defense Forces have done it up to this point. And I'm very, very happy that Tinubu has officially declared war. But we are going to disappoint him. The way we are going to fight this war is our own way. That is one thing I like about the Biafra Defense Forces. You don't dictate what they do. They dictate for you. It is our war. We will fight it in our own way. But thinking that you are going to defeat Biafra this time around, you are joking. You must pay dearly for genocide against us. You must pay for the massacre of children that are innocent, that knows nothing about agitation. You must pay for the blood you spilled on the street of Aba. You must pay for the blood of Biafrans you spilled at Umpo. You must pay for the massacre of Biafra in Iguacha. You know, Bibo. You must pay for forcing the disappearance of over 40,000 Biafrans. You must pay for those who are dying in your dungeon on a daily basis. Believe me, you must pay. And this war is our own way. We dictate how we fight it. So Biafrans, when we assured you that the only thing that will stop this particular calamity from befalling Nigeria is one, they pull out every military checkpoint out of Biafra land. Two, they respond to the application we have filed at the Banjul court at the AU. Three, they claim that I am not reachable, that they want to negotiate with me and I'm not reachable. I have had that several. So, and I'm making myself available today that only country and only government that will summon me to negotiate with Nigeria for the freedom of Biafra will be Finland. They will be the mediator. And that is the only thing I have on the table. If it is not Finland to be a mediator, you can never negotiate with me. And negotiating with me is, first of all, pulling out the military out of the street, releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you kidnapped from Kenya. You cannot be a kidnapper and condemn kidnapping in your country. You are the leader of the kidnappers. You went to Kenya and committed international crime of kidnapping, and then when I listen to Nigerians who are, gullible, shouting, kidnappers in Enugu, kidnappers in Zamfara. Oh, Nigeria. Why should Nigeria do anything about it when they're actually leading the kidnapping business? Do you know how much they spent to go to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know how much they paid in ransom to people who gave information about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You can see their activities on social media. Today, they change from every day. They say Simon Ekpa is working with Nigeria government. Simon Ekpa is working with Tinubu, thinking that when they blackmail me, all these things, they are going to succeed. Where are they today? They are gone. So my people in Ireland and any person that is having the privilege to listen to me today, you must harden your heart. Be brave. Stand before your enemy without intimidation. Speak for the favor and the interest of your people. When they tell you, oh, Simon Ekpa is speaking and the army is coming to kill, is that what you want to be proud of? Do you want to be proud of a system where Simon Ekpa will speak and they will go and kill somebody else? Do you want to continue to support the system where people will go and defend the Biafra land by making sure that those who come to kill them enforce the disappearance of their brothers and neutralize, and they go and start attacking innocent people? Is that the kind of system you want to support? For how long? But this has been the modus operandi of those who call themselves military. When people who carry gun attack them, they don't attack those who carry gun. They go to women. They go to young girls, young boys of Biafra, and they start mass arrest, and those people they arrest may never come back. Is that the kind of system you want to support? Why don't they go after those who come to attack them with gun? Why don't they look for where they are to go and attack them? Because they have gun. You go and attack people who don't have gun. You go and attack people who have nothing to. Is that the kind of system you want to support? If you want to support that kind of system, believe me, that particular system will be your fate. If it is not your fate today, it's going to be your fate tomorrow. Those who carry gun will come after you. I am telling you the fact. So what are we advocating for? If you believe that people attack you with gun, remember you attack them first. Remember also that if you want to attack people with gun, you go to those people who attacked you with gun to attack them. Fish them out if you feel you control Biafra territory. Go to where they are. You say you are a government. You control you have a state governors, you have police, you have all the security apparatus. Why don't you go after the people that carry gun? Why would you go after innocent people? That is my concern. That's why I can never, ever, ever shift even one step from supporting those who are neutralizing the terrorists in our land. This has been happening for decades. Any place, anytime, armed group attack any military. You don't even calling them military is upgrading them. They are terrorists. That's what they are. State terrorism. When they attack them, you will see Nigerians on social media. Oh, the people now the innocent people now are going to pay for this, and they are validating this kind of impunity. What kind of word is this? What kind of country is that? They are most of the people saying this thing are living abroad. Have you seen where a crime happens somewhere? Let us even call it a crime, because this is not a crime. This is a war. We are already at war with Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu have declared war. Musa have declared jungle war. He says it's a jungle warfare. And you are there somewhere where you live, in a country where you live, and say, oh, the innocent people are now going to pay the price. Is that how they handle security issues in your own country? Where just because somebody does something, everybody in that area become a suspect. Not even a suspect, you start killing them. That is the system we must resist. And the only way to resist that system is what the Biafra government in Israel is doing today, to free Biafra from such nonsense, from such shambolic, from such nomadic system of government, where the innocent will always pay because they have made themselves available. That's why we are saying, whenever this thing is happening, as a Biafran, stay away from military checkpoint, stay away from anything. If you see military, run. Because these are not humans. They are not there for you. Anywhere you see Nigeria, anybody, if you don't carry gun, no, if you are an innocent Biafran, see military man, run. Because all they look for is who to devour. They are not there, to protect your right or, know what is rule of engagement. They have no training. You see, the people that they train 6 months, some of them don't even go to training. They don't know what is rule of engagement. It is complete terrorist organization who wear camouflage and carry gun, under Nigeria state. So we can never allow them to breathe in Biafra land. I see them sharing my video. I see them sharing my videos. Oh, Simon Ekpa is taking responsibility. And so what? We are at war. Do you think we see military in checkpoint? We go and start giving them pure water. Then we collect water. It's war. And I have said it. Musa have declared war. He call it jungle welfare. All these videos are evidences. In case any day they come tomorrow and say Simon Ekpa this, we have evidences that they have declared jungle welfare. And we are in guerrilla warfare. It is war. So kill me, I kill you. And when we kill them, and it is public, they start crying. Like I said, no military checkpoint is allowed in Biafra land. If you are still standing in a checkpoint today, don't worry, your day is coming. This is what I'm going to drop here. And the only way is that Nigeria must pay for all the killings of Biafra. We have everything documented. And I would like the media team, after this particular outing today, cut those particular annexes we have shared to almost every countries of the world, including the European Union, United Nations, and all that. They can avoid, trying to know about it. To all we care. Nobody is going to defend our land for us. It is us. They don't care. All they care is our oil. They care our natural resources. They care nothing about us. So we are going to do everything humanly possible to make sure that those who kill us before will never know peace in our land. Not why you are in our land. We will make sure we neutralize you anywhere you are until you leave. You are not welcome. Biafra has a government, and we even have two governments. The government in the homeland, what is called de facto government, complete functional, and the Biafra Republic government in exile. We will continue to defend ourselves under international law until the Biafra declaration and beyond that. I welcome all of you for supporting this liberation, and may God bless you.
Easy
Thank you, PM.
Our leader.
Thank you, PM.
That one.
Oh, Guinea.
Ada ndị ichie na ndị egede, ịmakwa ka esi etu aha o. Well, we thank God for our Prime Minister. God has already blessed ndị Igbo, but they seem not to understand it. But anyị ma ihe a na-eme. We must be with him, we must support him, we must pray for him, we must defend him, we must protect everything we know about him. Yes, God Almighty is in charge. Aka Chukwu dị ya. Ile anya ị ga-ahụ ya that there is hand of God in this struggle, who has not allowed the enemies to crush us. Even when we don't have gun, they have guns. Even when they are very angry, they cannot perform. That is the hand of Jehovah, I say. Right? So please, dear friends, help me to share, help me to like, and also remember to subscribe to this channel. God bless you all.